Oh, lads. I'm just addicted to standard right now. I just love standard. I'm addicted to playing Sprite Dragon and Storming Entity in standard. These are the best. These are the two best creatures that nobody plays. So I'm desperate to find a deck for them. There's a Courier. This is a Courier, right? Does Sprite Dragon rotate out? Is that even a Courier? It does, right? We lose these four, I think, right? So it's going to be Zendikar Rising, Kaldheim, and Strixhaven. What? That's going to be weird. SSP, it's all on you, baby. Am I streaming today or am I not? Potentially saved. Well, to be honest, maybe it's a good day to stream, because I mean, technically right now I can put 4-0 in the stream title. And that would be nothing more than facts. Nothing more than cold, hard, factual information. What do you think, chat? Do you like the Teamer or the Izzet version better? For me, the Izzet version is clearly superior, but the Teamer version's cool. I don't know if it's cooler just because it's worse, or if it's cooler because it's actually cooler, but who knows. Grixis version? Okay. Gotta say, chat, trample is a good keyword, isn't it? Trample is very cool. You got to top 400 with this deck? Nice, man. Were you playing the same version as this, or did you make your own, or what? This deck got so much better when we added the Rimrocks. Rimrock is such a... I don't know, it's such like a basic card, but it improved this deck so much. It's crazy. I mean, Rimrock Knight is basically mutagenic growth with a 2-mana 3/1 attached. Absolute gas. You net decked it for me? I don't know how I feel about this, man. Mutagenic growth. That's what it's called, right? Mutagenic growth. So, like, the Blitz is the only card I'm really concerned about. The Blitz is, I think it's really good. I really like the Blitz, but we've got a main deck Glimpse now, which is going to be eating our spells. So the Blitz is a bit more awkward now with that main deck Glimpse, right? A bit awkward. Alright, removal is just a massive scam against this deck. Oh my god, dude, I've kept the disputes in again. How do I keep doing this? Rimrock seems like really dope tech for a Prowess deck. Dude, the Rimrocks are crazy, man. The Rimrocks are absolutely crazy. No more green? Nah, I'm gonna go back to red-blue today. Bum, bum, bum. What? I guess they have a stomp, but they wanted to use claim village rights. I don't know, man. Seems like it would be better to just stomp and then play the Bone Daddy, right? No? Excuse me. Fucking hell, man. Frickin' hell, man. I hate being out. You want to see a Jeskai version of this? With Showdown? I mean, do you get anything else from Light, though? Showdown seems pretty cool, but what else do you get? Alright, my man's playing around Dispute. Post sideboard. What? What? Oh, Defiant Strike, yeah. But I mean, it's probably just going to end up being the same problem as the Teamer version had, right? Where the Triomes are actually just too slow. Triomes are Pepega, man. Well, Defiant Strike's a decent card, but... I guess I should hold this until next turn so I can hold up Negate as well. Triomes are cool. Triomes are good, man, yeah, but not when you have 12 to 14 one-cost spells like you do in a deck like this. Like, every every land that you can play that's untapped is just so good. You want Triumphs to come in untapped for like 4 life or something? Oh, that would be broken with the fetch lands, right? In older formats, would be absolutely fucked. Just get through, just fix your mana for the entire game for 4 life. OP. Okay, chat, what do we think? Hold up negate or play the other entity? Yeah, I'll hold. Think of Death Shadow? Well, I mean, not just Death Shadow, man. Just literally any deck that plays 3 colors, right? Would just get an absolutely enormous buff from that. Fuck me, man. A Crone War is so strong. Could bounce my entity there. I mean, they can kill it if they have a sack spell, but, you know, I mean, most of the time they don't, right? Okay, Pog. Very poggers. Alright, Shadow Spear. Carry me, baby. Oh. Bit risky. I don't think we can cast that this turn, chat. I'm gonna decline. Decline the offer to cast that this turn. This deck is so gas. It's crazy. I love Shadow Spear, man. I love Shadow Spear. We go back to 19. I mean, we're not going to be on 19 for very long, but... Stoic's so boring you might play Standard? I've been enjoying Standard, man. highly recommend these Storming Entity decks. They make Standard very fun. I'm gonna have to take a lot of breaks today, chat. So I kindly request that you remain patient with me. Alright, easy games. 6-0 so... no, 5-0 so far today, chat. There's not a lot of innovation going on in Standard, I'll accept that, but there's still quite a lot of people playing it, right? And playing good decks. Like, nobody's trying anything, apart from, of course, this incredible streamer. Nobody is trying anything in Standard anymore, so pretty much every single opponent that you play against is playing some known shit, huh? Can you show us for a minute yesterday's teamer? Oh, it's on Untapped, man. Infinity, thanks for 12 months, dude. Appreciate it. Jawari Disruption. What's going on here? What's our opponent up to? Is that a top Storming Entity or a bottom? We could do with a land drop, but Entity's kind of gas, huh? Oh, they're playing Teamer Adventures with Jawari Disruption, huh? Alright, chat. Do we go for Shock Entity? Or do we go for the Chad Iteration Entity? That's just horrible, isn't it? That just feels fucking bad. That just feels fucking bad, man. Wasn't it better to shock in hindsight? Shut up, Ricky. Shut up, mate. Alright. Not gonna lie, chat. We're doing it again next turn, by the way. No cappers. We go again. Okay. I'll play it safe with the Opters. I've only got one red source, so I think I'll just cash that shock in. Cast a lightning bolt there. Opponent goes to 5. Honestly, guys, this is the best deck in Standard. My opponent's playing Teamer Adventures, and their deck is pathetic compared to ours. Like, actually pathetic. Doesn't do anything. How do you get rid of a Ruin Crab? Do we have to get rid of Ruin Crab? Our deck's very fast, man. Like, we will be able to kill rogues before they mill us. The rogues is not going to mill us. Rogues might be able to, if they have a good creature start, they might be able to, like, compete with us on the board and kill us, maybe. But they're not going to mill us. Someone's dying before we get milled. Do I need Prismari Command against Teamer Adventures? Like for henges, etc.? Not really. Not really. Brazen Borer is kind of bad, right? I think one red cap is good enough. Why are we not snow? I don't know. Should we be snow? Like, well, the reason to be snow is to play Haven, right? And we can't play Haven. There wouldn't be enough red and blue sources in the deck. We've only got 21 lands. I mean, like, we could just add. You could play like 25 lands and just add 4 havens and change the lands to be snow. But I don't know, that sounds kind of worse than what we've already got. Like, maybe you could play 20 lands plus 4 havens, or 20 lands plus 3 havens. It might be worth a try. I think it would make the deck worse, but... And honestly, I'm not sure that Frostbite is even better than Shock in this deck. Because we've got entities to cast, right? So sometimes you want to just cast your Shock face if they don't have a creature. But... I mean, it seems kind of Pepega to not try the snow stuff, I guess. But Haven is absolutely bonkers, man, so... wouldn't surprise me if it's worth it. We can try like 20 lands plus 3 havens. But also another downside to the snow thing is that you have to add 4 tap lands to your deck, right? And that is a real problem, because we had 4 tap lands in the teamer deck, and that's pretty much the only reason why that deck was bad. Was the 4 triomes. Like, you needed to play the triomes to cast your spells, but if you ever put a triome in play, then your fast deck suddenly was a slow deck. Snarls are tap lands too. That is a straight up lie, mate. That's a lie. Why are you lying? Snarl might be a top. I mean, we kinda want another blue source, alright? We've only got 2 right now? Nah, fuck that, man. Fuck that! That is bitch behaviour, isn't it? Absolute bitch behaviour. Bottom that land. Snarls are just fast lands? Pretty much. Okay, I shouldn't have played that mountain. Fuck me. Deck was a bit slow this game. I don't know, man. The game's not over, is it? We just didn't really have any removals, the main problem, but I mean, any deck can not draw their removal. I should not have played that. Do-do-do. Kind of awkward. Like, opponent's playing Dragonfires, so you kind of want to hold the shock to kind of counter the Dragonfire, but I mean, I've got to kill Eddie, right? Young Eduardo's gotta die. Rip. Rip, chat. Floodies. Yep. That is GG's, mate. Cleave next turn? I mean, I don't think they're playing Cleave, are they? They don't normally play Cleave. Nah, change the art. I honestly cannot believe that there's still human beings out there spending their free time playing Teamer Adventures. Come home from work and they want to play Teamer Adventures. It's incredible, man. Absolutely incredible. What a life. Maybe they're streaming. If they're streaming Teamer Adventures, then they won't be streaming for long. Let me tell you that. Teamer Adventures players are all unemployed. I mean, Teamer Adventures is a fine deck. It's actually quite a cool deck, but Jesus Christ, I mean, you cannot. You can't still be playing Teamer Adventures 10 years later. Bam, bam, bam. Tell this to modern burn players. I don't know, man. Is modern burn cool? Is modern burn even good? Isn't it kind of just a shitty version of prowess? Counter? I can't counter, they can pay. It's not burn, it's prowess now? No, but I mean, aren't they two different decks? I don't know. I don't play modern, I'm pretty sure they're two different decks though. Modern burn's good enough that people have some sideboard against it. Yeah, but the sideboard cards are crazy, right? Are they not? Like, basically makes burn bad, because the sideboard cards are so good. Oh, excuse me. Fucking hell, man. God damn it. Ugh. Get the hazmat suits out, chat, because I'm this is looking bad. It's looking like this might be the last stream before I die. Maybe he goes straight into exile? Shut up, man. Magic-related death joke. Alright, Sprite boy getting in. Sprite boy. Back to 21, baby. Lyra? Yeah, build your own Lyra. Chat, are take extra turn spells the most hated spells of all time? Doodaloo. Doodaloo, doodaloo. Not Stone Rain? Alright. I don't think anyone cares about land destruction too much, do they? Like, it's mildly annoying, but no one cares that much, really. I would say that land destruction is... I mean, people do not enjoy land destruction, by any means, but it's nothing more than a minor frustration. Yeah, it's probably steel effects that are most hated, actually, I would say. Steel effects, maybe? Steel effects is a good contender for the extra turn shit, you know? I mean, both are just miserable, but... Discard? Yeah. I don't know, man. I think discard's fine too. Yeah, maybe random discard can be a tilt. But I mean, discard's not even that good, dude. Thoughtseize is actually the most overrated card in Magic. No cap. #1 most overrated card. The only reason people think Thoughtseize is good is because when their opponent casts it against them, they get mildly frustrated. Weak take? No, I don't. It's not like. I don't think Thoughtseize is a bad card. I mean, Thoughtseize is a really good card, but it's nowhere near as good as people think it is. In my opinion. But that's the thing, though. You say something's overrated, and then everyone just assumes that you're, like, just puts words in your mouth and thinks that you're saying it's a terrible card. That's not what I'm saying. Never hated a card or set as much as I've come to hate Eldraine cards. I don't know, man. It's like... It's just old. I don't think there's nothing inherently wrong with Eldraine. It's just a bit old, isn't it? Lots of things are just a bit old. Like you, chat. And you're not getting any younger. It's all downhill from here. Don't mind me, just playing some turn 1 untapped lands in Standard. Untapped Joes, that's what I meant, yeah. Stormwing Entity. What a card. What a card. Alright, after the next loss, I'm going to change the deck a bit and try like a kind of snow version. I do think the snow version will be worse, but it should be good to try it. We're going to have to increase the total land count by a little bit, but should be fine. to use Haven? Well, I mean, yes to use Haven. Haven and Frostbite, right? Well, they can't have cleave. Okay, nice. Dragon down. Keeping Eldraine on top. So the extra turn spells are actually a big tilt, aren't they? They are a big, big tilt. Do. Do. Henge is a top. Henge is really good, yeah. Do. I've got Prismari Command, but only in the sideboard though. Why is Strix so bad compared to Eldraine? Is it? I mean, Eldraine is a incredibly powerful set, yeah, but it did have like 700 cards in it, man. A normal set has like 200. I don't know. It would be pretty weird if Eldraine wasn't more powerful than everything else, would it not? I don't know how many cards Eldraine had, but it was like hundreds more than every other set. If I remember correctly. That's 269? No, didn't it have like 500? Like 400 or 500? I don't know, man. I thought it was like twice as big as the normal sets. Intentionally. $131 were mythic? No. Did it have like more mythics or something? More rares and mythics than usual? There was something weird about it. Can't remember what it was though. There's definitely something weird about it. Okay, maybe I should have held that shock. Don't top deck entity. Why can't we have Eldraine level sets anymore? People complained about it, man. We're not going to do it anymore. People are complaining about it, are they? Imagine Oko still not being banned. I don't know, that Oko's cool card. I'm glad they're not making any more powerful sets like Eldraine. Why though? Looks like we'll be one turn too late on the Prismari command. Any plans on playing the little online tournaments on MTG Melee again? There isn't any, man. There's none on to play. Because those sets get cards banned all the time. It's just such a wrong way to look at it, man. Cards don't get banned because they're inherently good.
Can I get a brofist?
They get banned because they're better than everything else. And the only way they're better than everything else is if the other sets are worse. This doesn't make any sense. If every set is Eldraine power level, then not as many Eldraine power level cards will get banned. Ecuador! Ecuador!